it's Rachel and I thought I would film a quick little vlog. I have just had a little filming marathon almost for my beauty channel, so I've been filming a whole heap of reviews which I'll be putting up over the next week, which should be fun, and I'm probably going to spend a little bit more of today editing those and getting them ready, and then I don't know, maybe I'll do some shopping. I did get paid yesterday, so that's always nice. It's really, I'm bad with money like that. I sort of get paid and sort of see that I've got a little bit more in my bank account and I feel like I need to go out and spend it, which is not good and I do not recommend it, but I don't know. It's like I have things, like if I have money it's burning a hole in my pocket, which is why I try and never carry cash, because if I have cash I will spend it. So I just wanted to check in. I didn't really have anything necessarily planned out that I wanted to talk about, just that I've been filming, which I feel like I'm slowly getting better at. The reason that I sort of thought or started to do, or try to do seriously more of these videos is at the end of last year, one of my classes I was taking was International Public Relations, and as part of one of our assessments we needed to do a personal reflection, kind of looking back on what we'd learned and sort of our working in teams for our assignments and things like that each week. And we could have either done like a blog, or we could just do like a scrapbook, or we could have done video journals. And I decided to do video journals because I thought for me it would be easier to just sort of talk to a camera about my thoughts, and if I sort of set myself the goal of doing it each week, it wouldn't get to the very end of the trimester, which is when it was due, and then have me have nothing there. So I set myself a plan, and each week, the day after class or a couple of days after class, I sort of sat in front of my little flip camera and talked about what we'd learnt in class and my thoughts and opinions on it. And I sort of found that slowly as I was going along I was getting better. At first I was really awkward and didn't really know what to say, and I looked back at that footage and thought that's just terrible. But I did notice, looking back at the very end, I had to go through and edit everything, and at first I thought I'd be editing it all together, and then I kind of ended up sort of speaking for like at least 10 minutes pretty much every single week. So after like 11 or 12 weeks of doing that, I found that I had a lot of footage, and I was trying to work out what would be the best way for me to get this footage to my teacher, and I decided that YouTube would be the easiest way. So I decided to upload each video. I edited them slightly but then kept them separate, uploaded each video to YouTube at the end. So I did like uploaded 12 videos in like the space of a day or two, which is nuts. And then I sent the link to the teacher, and I noticed when I was editing and looking back at things that I definitely had improved in the way that I could just talk to a camera after or over the 12 weeks. So after I did that and after I uploaded all the videos, that's when I really thought, okay, this is not something that's sort of necessarily super easy to do, but I really did enjoy the experience. I thought it was really therapeutic, and I did feel that I was getting better. So that's why I've been trying to make sort of quite a lot of videos at the moment, is so I can constantly improve. I think like anything, it's a skill, and it's something that I've just noticed that, yeah, it is a lot harder than it looks. I watch so many YouTube videos, and there's so many sort of gurus that I watch, and then there's other types of videos, food videos and how-to videos, and it's, as just a watcher as opposed to someone who's actually creating videos, you kind of forget or don't even realize how much effort goes into making the videos, and even just being able to talk fluently and talk without saying so many ums like I still do to a camera for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long the video goes for, is a skill, and it is something that you, I think, need to practice. There probably are some people that are super duper natural, but then they're probably just super duper natural at just talking in life. So I also think it sort of helps with confidence. I know talking to a camera is probably not talking the same way to a group of people, but knowing that it's going to be out there for public view, I think it's a good way to get yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit. I'm not overly shy, but then in some ways I am shy in certain situations. Any situation where it's a new experience for me, or I'm around people that I don't really know, then I am definitely shy. And then once I sort of warm up to people, then I'm sort of friendly and we'll just act like we've been best friends our whole lives. So I definitely go from one extreme to the other. But yeah, I hope I'm improving, and I hope that you see that I'm improving. And if you're sort of watching this and you happen to watch my beauty videos, if you think there's anything that I can do to make them better, please let me know. I am always up for constructive criticism. I don't think I necessarily do everything the best way, and I think there's always going to be someone else's opinion that is highly valid and that can help you out. I think in the end, I make these videos for myself because I enjoy them, but they're also for other people to help out, to contribute to the community or the beauty community on YouTube. So who better to sort of tell me what to do or how to improve than the people who are actually watching the videos. So that was my little ramble. Other than that, in my life, I have one more week left at my current job, and then I start work at my new job, which is exciting but scary. I also started back at uni this week, so I know that if you're in Australia, most people started back at uni sort of last week. We generally start back the end of February, the start of March. I started back 1 week later, but that was purely because I didn't sort of go on holidays until the end of February. Until the end of January. That's the end of February, and then I would have had no holidays at all. I'm getting all my months mixed up together, but that is sort of what's going on there. So it may mean that I have less time to film because my weekends will be spent doing uni assignments, because I'm I'm now working in the week, but I'm going to try and keep this up. Fingers crossed that I will. And other than that, I hope that you're having a lovely day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.